Good morning. Thank you for tuning into the Phoenix Lifesaver Network. My name is Aaliyah Peterson, and this is Welcome to Phoenix. I have some special guests here, Miss Venus Henderson-Hughes and her wonderful daughter, Regina Henderson-Hughes, and we're going to actually be discussing nonprofits this week. Good morning, Miss Venus.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Awesome, awesome. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions here because I want to get to know your nonprofit, okay?
Fire away.
All right. So tell me a little bit about what you do and what your company is about.
Henderson-Hughes Health Partners, H3P, is a 501c3 nonprofit. We founded in November 2012, right? So we'll be 5 soon, which is amazing. And we are a public health advocacy nonprofit. We want to make sure that people are able to get all the information they need about different healthcare issues they may have, and then we have some sub-programs as well.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the not the sub-programs, but your regular programs.
Our whole nonprofit is about advocacy. We want to make sure that everybody understands how to get any kind of healthcare or any questions that they may have answered. So that's our bottom line. That's what we do. That's what we were based on.
Awesome. So tell me, what made you want to become an entrepreneur and start this wonderful program?
Frustration.
Tell me more.
In 2000, my mother and my grandmother both were diagnosed with cancer. And I actually got to see up close and personal how it's different for one person compared to another person with regard to healthcare and health insurance. And my grandmother, who was a Medicare person, so she was able to get all the treatment that she needed, and my mother, who was a Medicaid individual, had a lot of barriers. And so that's where our motto was born, breaking down healthcare barriers. So I had to learn all the things that I now know then. So I cut my teeth and I realized that it was my duty to help other people get through this. So that's what I did.
So, Miss Regina, as president of the organization, tell me a little bit about your role.
So as my role, I do the branding, the operations, and the recruitment for it. And I also do the event planning as well, and see what we need to go over throughout the years or future aspects of events also.
Awesome. So you brought in these wonderful bracelets. I have to know more about these bracelets.
So this is an H3P bracelet we made
Last year we made those. We wanted to start something small, so we said $5. It is a reasonable fundraiser for the company, and it also it's really nice to wear. It has our colors in it,
I see. Beautiful.
So, and we couldn't really find the world orbs like we really wanted, but we found something really close, and this bracelet anybody can wear this bracelet. It's hypoallergenic, and I like it, and I was really proud because we actually created these by hand. So I think it's a really good way to do a fundraiser and actually keep busy at the same time.
Nice. So, how can people get involved with your organization?
Well, if they want to get involved with us, they could either log onto our website, which is www.h3p.org. We also are on social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn. I think we're on Pinterest. It's a bunch of different things that we're out there on. The best way, of course, is to log on the website. We also are available via phone, and our phone number is area code 623-282-4214.
So, Venus, I want to know what's your most profound moment since you started your organization.
My most profound moment was being able to do a community outreach. It was phenomenal to me because, for one, I had no idea how many people I was going to touch. It was just, I knew I needed to do it. And I was blessed to be able to touch 30 families on our first outreach. Since then, we've done homeless outreaches, and of course our wonderful back to school outreach. So I'm really thankful to be able to touch so many lives. And the blessing is that they're here and also in other states as well. So we just didn't stop at Arizona.
Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude our series with Miss Venus and her wonderful organization. Again, you guys have to check out, what's the website again?
www.h3p.org.
Awesome. And then if you need to get a hold of Regina, you can catch her on the website as well. We're looking to get some more events put together in the city. Is that correct, Regina?
Yes.
Awesome. So I would definitely want you guys to go to their website. Also on all social media links. I'm so excited to be following them as well. I think they're going to be doing great things here in the city, and I'm so glad they actually came to Arizona because she was not from here. So that's
I am originally born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. So we've been here for 10 years. So it's a blessing to be a blessing.
Amen.
And I thank you so much for having us today.
Awesome. So Regina, again, thank you for coming. Venus, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
My name is Aaliyah Peterson. This is the Phoenix Lifesaver Network, and this is Welcome to Phoenix.